'cause if we're here, we're having fun.
Hello, my name is Eva, and thanks, Vault's 45th, for asking me to come here and talk to you about 2007. I'm not a music person, I admit it, but I do make a lot of videos, and if I didn't have good music to put into those videos, I'd be really screwed. So I'm going to talk to you about some Vermont local music that I've been editing with, that I happen to think kicks some major ass. Favorite song of 2007? I'm gonna go with this here demo by the Jazz Guys. That's right, it's only a demo. It hasn't been released yet, but I'm bending the rules a little bit because Jungle Jackson off of the Jazz Guys So Moped Puree is my favorite song of 2007. Why is that? Well, it's hard not to like the Jazz Guys. They wear tight pants and they put on a good show, and they also make fun of themselves.
Yes, the 6 people that answered me are having a great time.
I can do addition. I can see the numbers as it is in your condition. It makes me really wonder.
It's their second album, the Jazz Guys. You should go see them. See how tight their pants are. Maybe they'll surprise you and wear some sweatpants. You never know. They're just that crazy.
When I'm up on stage and I'm talking, I feel like everybody in the room is listening to me.
Another 2007 release is Avi and Celia's Off the Floor. I also really enjoyed Chech's album, Juarez.
Songs for you and her and him and them. Round the bend, it just might be the end.
And I also just recently used Anywhere in the World for the border crossing video that went along with our cover story.
When I look outside, all I see is gray. Can burn up and I would stay.
Come. I use a bunch of these songs as well to montage with. And Tara came out in 2007, and I used her song Ground Level Up.
Build it with my hands and my heart and my blood. I gotta build it from the ground level up.
Deep Soda. I really, really love the video that I used the song in, Leviathan Hades.
Do you know where you can get brains around here?
The second question on this survey thingamajig is, what is your favorite album of 2007? And that's a toughie, because all those albums that I just chose songs off of, loved them. But this one is going to have to take the cake. And it's Colin Cleary, Apocalypse Yow. That's right, Yow. If you've ever met Colin Cleary, you will know that he is the indie pop prince of Burlington, according to Dan Bowles. And Dan Bowles would know, because he's really smart. I also think that Colin might have clones. I think there's a whole posse of Colin clones, because there's no other way that anyone could perform in so many bands. Not only does he do the solo album, but he does the Smittens, Colin Cleary and the Magogs, Let's Whisper, and the Part-Time Losers. Even though he's singing about sort of melancholy things, or sometimes sad things like breakups, you walk away feeling uplifted, and not in a sort of cheesy, gross way, like you just ate a bunch of crappy Costco frosting off a cake. The Eiffel Tower still stands where we used to hold hands. He rhymes, but he doesn't make it suck. You know, he's a good rhymer. He doesn't rhyme for the sake of evil. Every day I love you, I'm not bored. That's one of his lyrics from My Friend the Writer. Every day I love you, I'm not bored. If you've ever met Colin, you know he says, yo, a lot. He's sort of a yo yower. He's a yower guy. And he always, you know, whenever you see him play, he's got his little striped sweater on. He always makes you kind of happy. He also has really awesome packaging. This little thing, mine was, everyone agrees you are the best. I kid you not. I did not make that up. That's what I got. This is an older album. Sweater weather or not, these are the songs that I got. 2007, Apocalypse. I can't wait to montage with it.
This one goes out to all the thrift store shoppers. This one goes out to all the clothing swappers. This one goes out to all the jewelry makers, the candle creators, the midnight bakers.
Question 3. What was your favorite show of 2007? Okay, I admit it. I have difficulty choosing. So a lot to choose from. I'd have to say my favorite show was Sonic Youth in February. And not only did I really enjoy seeing Sonic Youth in Vermont and the weirdness of that, and I really dug their set list, but it was my 5th vlog of Stuck in Vermont. I had to get rights to a Sonic Youth song for that video. It's the only vlog that I've ever done that doesn't have Vermont music, and I spent the whole day on the phone with Universal Music, and because Sonic Youth was okay with the video, I somehow got the rights to their song in this video.
Hear the sirens come for me.
I have to say Sonic Youth is #1, but there were some other really good ones. Gogo Bordello and Montpelier again. Montpelier, Gogo Bordello. Jim, interesting. Ed Dufresne put that on. Edified Presents. Awesome. Smittens and Lulatone, put on by Greg Davis. Greg Davis, local guru, putting on so many amazing shows in Vermont.
1, 2, 3, 4. Moments, where are you? I feel we're drifting apart. I put you in a box next to the secret stores, and now it's breaking my heart. Now you're the only one. You're the only one.
Number 4. The best thing about 2007. That would have to be getting a house. I've dreamt of having my own house since I was a little kid, and it finally happened. I don't really know how I managed it. And number 2, getting my dream job. Knock on wood, knock on wood, knock on wood. Doing videos for 7 days. I love it. I love 7 days, and I love making videos. And I hope I get to do it for a really long time. Number 5! Best wishes for 2008. Goes without saying, kind of like everybody else on here, it would be really nice to have peace in the Middle East. Wouldn't that be nice? It'd be nice. It might not happen, but it'd be nice to have a change of government. But on a more local level, I have been back in Vermont for 4 years, and I am really impressed by Vermont and all the artists, musicians, and presenters and people doing cool stuff like this blog, Faults 45th. It's a pretty awesome blog. I hope good things for Vermont. I hope more jobs come here. I hope more young people stay here. I just hope for the art scene to remain vital and to get bigger and stronger and have more funding. Thank you, Faults 45th, for being such a cool music voice in Vermont and for bringing all these awesome people together. And I look forward to 2008. Let's see what's around the corner. And I love you, Vermont. Thanks for being so awesome. And please tune in for more Stuck in Vermont. And we'll see you later. Bye. Happy holidays. Happy 2007.
You can have it all.